Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatim Uttama Shloke Bhaktiravavati Naishtaki Randraj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki Jai. So we are reading a shloka from Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, 3rd canto, 24th chapter. As you may know, Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam is incarnation of Lord Krishna himself. And after departure of Lord Krishna, Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam appeared. And Brahmaji, Vedvyaji composed this Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam has various pastimes of Lord Krishna and his devotees. And when we read Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, every day, what happens? Our bhakti, our devotional service to Krishna becomes firmly established. How? Because we know more about Krishna and his devotees. So, Nashta Prayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatim Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki. So, if you really want to establish yourself firmly in bhakti, then daily recitation of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam is very important. Bhagavatam is all about different devotees of Lord. And here we are learning about one of the great devotee of Lord. His name is Kardama Muni. Kardama Muni, he is son of Brahmaji, and he is asked by Brahmaji to increase the population of the planet. So before getting married, Kardama Muni does tapasya of Lord Vishnu. And after getting the blessings of Lord Vishnu, he gets married to a daughter of Maharaj Swayambhuva Manu. Her name is Devahuti. Devahuti and Kardama Muni, when they are married, they get 9 daughters. And they have one son who is about to come now. The son is within the womb of Mother Devahuti. At that time, Brahmaji appears there in front of Kardama Muni. And he glorifies that this son who is going to appear in your family is none other than Supreme Personality of Godhead himself, Bhagavan Swayam. But he is going to appear as your son to deliver the people in the material world by spreading the divine knowledge of Vijnana Vijnana Yogena. So the Sankhya Yoga philosophy, which is given by Kapila Muni, if you read the Sankhya philosophy, our bhakti becomes firmly established. So Brahmaji says that this son is appearing because he wants to deliver the people in the material world by detaching them from the knot of material bondage. Avidya samsaya granthim chindaya chintvam gam vichiryata. So this son is going to be very magnanimous. He's going to deliver the people from this material world by breaking their bond, by knot of material bondage. Also, the Kapila Muni, who is going to appear as a son, he will have Hiranyakesha, Padmaksha, Padma Mudra, Padambuja. He will have lotus markings on his body, his eyes will be lotus. And after glorifying this wonderful son, who is nothing but Lord Krishna himself appearing as a son of Kardama Muni and Devahuti, his name is Kapila. Brahmaji then returns to his abode. So in this shloka, Maitreya Rishi, who is another devotee of Lord, he is describing these pastimes of Kardama Muni and Devahuti to Vidurji, who is also another devotee of Lord. So when the devotees of Lord meet, they talk about Bhagavan Krishna himself. There is no other talk. Actually, what we are reading now in Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, it is the pastime which is always going on somewhere or other in the material, in the spiritual world, material world, everywhere. So Maitreya Rishi is saying to Vidurji, Maitreya says, Maitreya Uvacha Tava Ashvashya Jagata Shrasta Kumari Sahanarada Hamso Hamsena Yanena Tridhama Paramam Yahu. So, Maitreya Rishi says that thus after speaking to Kardama Muni and his wife, Devahuti, Lord Brahma, the creator of universe, who is also known as Hamsa, went back to the highest of the three planetary system on his swan carrier with the four Kumaras and Narada Muni. तो ब्रह्मा जी जब आए थे तो उनके साथ अकेले नहीं आए थे, सभी देवी देवता और कुमार, चार कुमार, सनकादि कुमार, नारद मुनि, सब लोग आए थे. कहाँ आए थे? कर्दम मुनि और देवहूति को आशीर्वाद देने के लिए. क्यों आए? क्योंकि उनको मालूम था कि यहाँ पे भगवान स्वयं आने वाले हैं. कौन से रूप में? कपिल अवतार. तो भगवान कृष्ण who appeared as son of Kardama Muni and Devahuti for the liberation of all of us. But Brahmaji knew it even before he appeared, because Brahma is knowing the glories of Lord and he knows all the pastimes of Lord. So he told to Kardama Muni that you are very fortunate that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is going to come to your place. After giving this information, Lord Brahma, along with Narada and four Kumaras, he went to his own planet, which is called as Brahmaloka, which is the highest of all the, in the material world, the highest planet is Brahmaloka. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, Brahma Bhuvanar Loka. All this is material world. Even the Brahma, where he lives, is a material world. Brahmaloka is also material, it's not spiritual. Actually, Brahma also has expiry date. Brahma lives 100 years, but that's a very long 100 years. So Brahma is also Jiva Tattva, and he lives in a material world. So in the purport, Srila Prabhupada says, the words Hamsena Yanena are very significant here. Hamsayana, the airplane by which Brahmaji travels all outer space, resembles a swan. Brahma is also known as Hamsa because he can grasp the essence of everything. You see, that is very important. Hamsa will, what is Hamsa will do? Hamsa is swan, what will do? He will separate, Hamsa will separate milk and the water. If there is milk and water mixed, what will Hamsa do? It will take only milk. It will not drink anything else. So in this way, the Brahmaji is also Hamsa because he is able to separate what is required and what is not required. His abode is called as Tridhama Paramam. There are three divisions of universe: upper planetary system, middle, and the lower. But Brahma's abode is above even Siddhaloka, the upper planetary system. He returned to his own planet with four Kumaras and Narada because they were not going to get married. So all those people who were going to get married, they stayed on the Bhurloka, and everybody else went to the Brahmaloka. The other rishis who came with him, such as Marichi, Atri, remained there because they were to be married to the 9 daughters of Kardama Muni. So they had to stay. But his other sons like Sanaka, Sanananda, Sanatan, and Narada went back with him in his swan-shaped airplane. The four Kumaras and Narada are Naishtik Brahmachari. Naishtik Brahmachari means one who never gets married. It refers to one who does not waste his energy. They were not to attend the marriage ceremony of other brothers, Marichi and other sages, and therefore they went back with their father Hamsa. So, in this material world, there are various planetary systems, and the highest planetary system is Brahmaloka. Then there are 14 other planetary systems, including Brahmaloka. So, Earth is right in the middle, and then there is a lower planetary system like Tal, Sutal, Talatal, Patal, Vital, like that. And then above the Earth is the above the Earth is a Swargaloka, Janaloka, Maharloka, Tapaloka, Brahmaloka, like that. So all the higher planetary system. So Brahmaji stays in highest planetary system, and Brahmaji there he can travel to all the planetary systems through an airplane, which is a swan shaped. Now in this material world, Brahmaji has a position, but there are innumerable material worlds. This is one where Brahma has four heads. But there are other material worlds also where there is Brahma, and that Brahma has different characters, different features. So in every material world there is a Brahma. In every material world there are living entities. Brahma has been given a task of creation, but that creation is secondary creation. Primary creation is done by Bhagavan Vishnu, and then secondary creation is done by Brahmaji. So it's a Sarga and Visarga. So it is just like the main plan of a building architecture or designing is done by a architect, and then he designs how the building will be, what will be the different components, where all the things will be situated, what materials will be used, and then the architect gives the design to the civil engineer, and then the civil engineer will perform. Similarly, Lord Vishnu, he decides everything, then he creates Brahma, and then he gives the task of creation to Brahma. So Brahma is a subordinate to Lord Vishnu or Lord Krishna. So here we can see that Brahma, he came for a purpose for creation. So he created all these living entities. He created Narada, four Kumaras. They refused to get married. Then he created various rishis. He created all the Devi Devtas. Then he created Manu and Satrupa. And then Manu and Satrupa's daughter got married to Kardama, and the population continued like that. So Brahma is Adi Prajapati, which means that he is the first one to create all the population on the planet. So we'll pause here and we'll continue our study of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam tomorrow. Vanraj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai, Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai, Nidai Gaura Premanande.